Andre Johnson. You're watching Sports Desk.
Hi, I'm Jim Kelly, former UM guy. You're watching Sports Desk.
I'm Ken Dorsey, and you're watching Sports Desk.
Welcome to the last Inside Pitch of 2014. I'm your host, Abby Bruins, alongside baseball insider Neil Dwyer. Neil, who was our last five-shake performer of the week?
Well, that's Zach Collins. Over this 16-1 stretch that Miami had, he had a nice little party for himself. He batted .385 with 23 RBI, just incredible. And over the last week, batted 9 for 17 with 5 RBI. Zach Collins is a young freshman who has plenty of time ahead of him to develop that nice power stroke, but he has a lot of bright future ahead of him. So, Zach Collins, you are my final five-shake performer of the week.
The Hurricanes went 3 for 4 in their last games, falling to the Notre Dame Irish on Sunday night, 7-4. Is this going to shake up the rhythm for the Canes?
Absolutely not, Abby. Don't forget, on Sunday night's loss, Miami had to battle back from a 7-0 deficit. They came within 3, but they still lost. Don't forget, this team could be a competitive threat at any time. Take Monday night's game. The Canes were down 3-2 in the 8th. They scored 4 runs and win 6-3. How about Wednesday against FAU? They were down 5-1 in the 3rd inning, scored 7 runs in the 4th inning to eventually win the game 10-9. This team has proven that they could turn on the on switch, become competitive, and be a threat at any point, and that is especially important going into postseason play and ACC tournament play.
Last week we discussed Johnny Ruiz and his consistency. However, he went down with a wrist injury over the weekend. Who was there to replace him?
Well, that's Edgar Michelangeli, who does swing a good bat and also feels a good glove in a defense that's fielding .982 over that 17-game stretch. But he has had a nice play. Take a look at this pickle on Monday night. Here's Brian Radzuski, back to Michelangeli, back to Alex Hernandez at second. Throws it back to Michelangeli. He makes the tag right on the backside. What a great play by Michelangeli to keep him on his toes in the first game for taking over for Johnny Ruiz.
The Hurricanes are ranked 11 going into this weekend as they take on the number 20 Clemson Tigers up in South Carolina. Should be a tougher matchup than against the Irish. What do you think?
Well, it'll be the toughest weekend since the NC State weekend. And Clemson, just like Miami's Chris Diaz, also features an undefeated pitcher and Daniel Gossett, a 5-0 record with a 1.8 ERA. And also consider this, Clemson's top 3 hitters, Tyler Krieger, Garrett Boulware, and Steve Wilkerson, all batting above .320, all batting right-handed against Miami's 3 left-handed starters over the weekend. And also 2 of those hitters are switch hitters. So this will be definitely a tough challenge for Miami's pitching, especially the rotation this weekend.
Thanks for watching Inside Pitch. Neil and I have had a great time this semester discussing Hurricanes baseball. For Neil Dwyer, I'm Abby Bruins. Back to the desk.